Yo, what's good, YouTube? Manny here, bringing you guys on next episode of the Dark Souls Let's Play. And it's been a while. I just got back from my honeymoon and everything and resettled in the house, so that's where I've been gone for the last week. Just so you know. But we're going to be taking on the Dnd Fortress today. I had a great honeymoon, enjoyed our time away. It was really relaxing. But I'm excited to play. I've been thinking about the game and what I'm going to do. So, Dnd Fortress here. Dnd Fortress is full of these man serpents and traps. So, oh, sorry about that. So Dnd Fortress is full of traps and these snake men. Ooh. So that's what's going to be a lot of craziness here. Really cool. The knights statues, they look a lot like the Black Knights. Soul Blade Warrior. So Dnd Fortress can be pretty bad, but it also can be pretty easy. So we'll see what happens. First off, there is an illusionary wall. Is it below me? It might be below me. That you can get. Let's see what you can see. Yeah, right there. You see right there? That's for up there. I thought there was a wall here, though. But I guess not. I guess we could. We'll come back for that item. It's not that far. We'll do it now, actually. So we go here. And there's a tar pit down here and a bunch of these Titanite demons. So you want to be very careful with those if you fall down. Ooh. You saw there were axes swinging. Those will knock you down into this pit that will kill you. Wait. How am I already down 2 flasks? I only used 1. Didn't I? Or did I use 2 somehow? I'm not sure. This is the illusionary wall. That will take you up. See, I knew it was here somewhere. So you just get that soul, but you see this was an illusionary wall. And we are going to meet a friend. This friend opened the door for us. So you come up here and there's just a giant up here. This is the giant that opened the door. It's a nice little, like, Easter egg. And there's a few giants here. But not too bad. You get behind them, hack at the legs. The same old stuff. And they drop a chunk. So that's now our second chunk, which are going to be used for our halibut. Not this one, but on regular halibut. But yeah, so far, so good. So my hope is to get through this pretty okay. But we'll find out. So, first thing first is here. These ones are pretty easy. You can walk through those ones. These two you have to go through at the same time. And there's certain snakes that are shooting lightning at us. Ooh. These guys are hitting hard. I upgraded our armor a little bit to try to get us some more defense, but obviously didn't do too much. So now we on to the next part. So down there was some casters. I don't think they have anything up by them. Underneath them is there are 3 Titanite demons on down there. So this one you want to get through the first 2. Oh. You can get through this one. Stop. Here. And then go. See, the problem is with that guy shooting at you, he moves you along. I guess no, there's an item there, and then you drop down to those guys. They can shift you with the lightning that you can hit those axes, and then there's this trap door right there, or a button, and we get some large Titanite. All right. So far, so good. Now, there's a few things here. there's two ways here. Either you use that guy to break this wall, or you shoot a ball down that we'll deal with later. We'll deal with the ball later. But, boop. Talking about the balls, there they are. So there's a giant dropping these balls down that will take you out. First thing we're going to do is go this way. And here, I do not remember you snake people here. I'm not going to lie. Is this new? Come on. And we see a familiar friend. What are you doing here, bunny bro?
Oh, ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
It is. Always great to see you.
Ah, so you see my fight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall.
He can't get by the balls. Exactly.
I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit, quite a little, but you know, perhaps we'll have another development.
So you're going to help him out by getting rid of the balls.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
So, I believe that's all he says. Yeah. So now you want to go ahead and get rid of the balls, and he should be able to move on. All right, we wait for... Here comes one now. Now we get back up. Back to where we started. Wait for the ball, and there's another path. Here. You want to try to get all the way up to here. And then we'll come up here. Come on. He's in my way. All right. Now. Oh, this is normal. This is going to give you the Ring of Steel protection. So we're going to put that on instead of the... Oh, we had that on before, but I forgot to put it back on. This is going to boost our defense. Precisely, it boosts defense versus physical attacks. So, non-magic attacks. We're going to wait for this ball to come down. And then there was an item off to the side that we did see. So, from here... You go here. And then we'll grab the Solet, which is a pretty cool sword. Is a dex build sword. Curved blade. And now we'll go back up the way we just came. Wait for the ball. We saw it. If you're ballsy, balls jokes, you could try and make it all the way up here. From the bottom. But I don't mind waiting. But then we go through here. And we're in the second part of Sen's Fortress. And you see bloodstains here. What's happening here? Well, did not tell me much. But I know it's probably because of this guy. These guys are the worst because they will not set off the pressure plates. They're going to be behind us. Nicely dodged. A little bit of a panic roll. Alright. There is stuff down below us and there's stuff above us. Oh, come on. That happens a lot. You wait for the ball. And then we are going to go up first. Alright. Up we go. And that one's always hard to get, but then you get up here. So this mechanism is used to use the balls. So we are going to switch it. And push some balls down this way. This is back where we came from. with the original snake. You saw it just break through the wall and there's a snake there. We're going to use this to just kill him. This path sends us back down there. So, and then you go through that way to continue. But we're going to go like this and send them out the back. That goes straight back out of here. So, first thing first, we're going to go this way. We got this path here, which is not open from this side. And it should stay that way, but sometimes it moves. I have seen it move on me. Alright. So, seemed like a normal elevator. It is not. See the blood stains? The spikes up just above. So you want to wait for it to come back down to use it. So, it wants you to get on here. But the blood stains tell you there's spikes above you. And you will be dead. Alright, and this takes you down here. So, we got a bunch of messages here. And the biggest thing to notice, that this chest is different. You see the chain? All the other chains have been curved to the back. This one is curved to the front. So, we get to see our favorite things. Mimics. Lightning spear. So the good old mimics are back. And this takes you here. Which could be, I think it's the way with the ball. I think you can go back up this way. I believe it should be safe, but we'll see in a second. No, it's good. The ball did not move. It did not get rearranged. Oh. Does that? So this is the original path that we took? Up, and this is with the mechanism with the balls. We're going to come here and grab this. And then this also lead you back out here. Well, this guy is going to fall. Maybe. This is above where these guys are. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. That makes your feet silent. So down there is a Titanite Demon. And this was the original entrance. So we go, boop, and we are back here. So we just went a big circle around, which is fine because we got to go back this way anyways. We'll dodge the axes, and then we'll hit these two with a spread. Dodge this way. We did not set the thing off, so it's fine. So now this is now open for us, which has a bunch of cages in it. And a friend. A friend with a very big hat.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
Big hat Logan.
Bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
So we need to get the key for these. We have a key here for that one, and then a key here for this item. And out here is death. Don't fall down. So yeah, that's Big Hat Logan, which Wizard Friend back at Firelink was looking for Logan. So as soon as you save Logan, here we'll go back to Firelink's Shrine as well. So look at the balls are still shooting out the back. Yep, it looks like it, because they will be here right now. So now that the balls are taken care of, see, our friend is already gone. He moves fast. Wow, I did not know that. So he already moved on. I thought you had to rest first for him to move on. Interesting. And now we go back this way. And we'll make sure the balls... So the balls got reset to here. Oh, come on. Which is fine. We did everything here so far. Because right there was the drop down to that item we got. Ooh. But hopefully Onion Bro got by. So now we go this way and send him out the back again. Nicely done. Alright. Another pressure point. And now we got Praise the Sun. Always good to see a Praise the Sun message. And now we got some more axes. This one has no gaps between, so you gotta haul ass. Like that. Then we got a serpent here. That one always get me. At least sometimes it get me. I did great this time that it didn't fall for me. I don't think this one is running. But this should be an elevator. At least I thought it was an elevator. Over here, there should be an item. Guarded by a Snake Man. Law Titanite. And then there's going to be a mage right here coming down. It started chasing me. Normally it sits up here. But yeah. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Oh yeah. So, sometimes I like to throw out fire bombs at this point. Let's see if we have any. Dun, dun, dun. We do have some black fire bombs. Try to do some damage to this guy, so we are free to do this part ourselves without him shooting at us. Alright. I believe we are missing a elevator somewhere, but we'll deal with that later. Because we are getting to a good point. Alright, so this one, I think there is a gap between these two. Ooh, we don't want to go too far. This will be death if we make it this far. Nice. And now, we go this way. And we are on top of Sin's Fortress. But there's one thing we want to take care of down here still. If you go here... Nope. This was the snake that was shooting at us. Where is the thing? So, there should be an elevator there, but maybe not. That's where we need to go next. Oh, it might be up more. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you go this way. This way. And there's a giant now throwing those things at us. But if you go here, you get the one and only bonfire in Sun Fortress. And now we can rest. So that's Sun Fortress in 20 minutes. Not bad. And then this leads us out right here. So the only thing we are missing is the item... There's one item we are missing here. Which way do we go? This is death. There's items in there, but there's Titanite demons in there as well. So, trying to think about where we are right now. This is above the original, which we have seen before. So we need to get to... And then there's one more item here somewhere. Okay. I think I'm going to have to figure out how to do that item. But first, I want to go take care of a few things up here. So, we got a few things here to take care of. Firstly, down this way, we got a boulder knight. And he's just guarding an item down here, if I remember correctly. No, this one is guarding the item. That one is just there for show. Or is also guarding, but flame stone plate ring, that raises your flame defense. So that's everything over here. Just the ring is the only thing on this side. And then you get up there and you can drop to that point to get that item. So if this is where we drop down for the bonfire, we're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna go this way first. So we got another tower knight here. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. Just wails me once and then we fine. We're gonna get a large time. I lost his shield. I don't have his shield anymore because of the reset, but it's fine. Go this way. Then this way. And we get a hollowed NPC. He's gonna drop his rapier, which we did not see. But we get Ricard's rapier. So the guess is that Ricard. And then he's guarding 2 chests. So if you see how these chains, like I said, these ones are killing to the back. These are all normal chains. Rare Ring of Sacrifice and Divine Blessing. 2 pretty good weapon items. The Rare Ring of Sacrifice is just a stronger version of this Ring of Sacrifice. You wear it and then you don't even lose your stuff if you die. Oh, sorry about that. And then Divine Blessing heals you of any status and your health to full. So that's everything this way. Now we'll move on to the next part. You go this way. And there's going to be a crossbow guy shooting at us. But we're going to go this way. You can make that jump, which we will later. Or you can try and snipe this guy from this point. This is the one that is dropping the balls. This is how you get to that item. The one tossing the stuff is up there that we're going to go take care of first. We're also going to go grab this item. Or at least there should be an item over here, I think. No? I forget what this point is for. There's not a sniping point to get to him, I guess. So this is a shortcut that is locked, but we don't have a key for yet. We have to get the key, or if you had the master key, it would work for it. And that would take you all the way back to the bottom, which we will use to go get our 15 flasks before the boss fight. So we're going to move in. There's the guy with the crossbow I was talking about. This is nothing that way. That is the boss. But we are going to go this way. If you not take care of this guy, he will also throw stuff at you when you are fighting the boss. Between his legs. Easy peasy. And there's the boss. Very Tower Knight-like. And you get another chunk from him. And now we can just roll through the balls. So this is the guy that was throwing stuff at you. So now you can do everything else without the balls being chucked at you. If you kill that last giant, there will be no more rolling balls too. But we go this way. And there's nothing here besides there will be a summon for you if you want to use it for the fight. That summon is strong enough that will 1v1 this boss pretty easily. But this boss is not too tough, so we won't worry about a summon. I think I need to actually drop down there to get to an item, but maybe not. Oh, that was bad. That was not meant to happen. I don't know why it is that. But luckily, we are here. So, we'll go back up, jump down to that item, and then do one last jump. And then the key to the elevator and stuff should be in that tower, I believe. The giants are one-time spawns, so no guy is chucking anything at us anymore. We'll go back up. This is the way to the item. For some reason I thought I was here when I was up there. That's weird. Mind thinking. That guy is just going to leave us alone. We're going to go up this way. So we can grab our... Oh, he respawns, so you can farm him for the shield. Oh, I didn't know that. And there you can see the boss a little bit more. I believe this boss is just called the Iron Golem, I believe. But could be wrong. Maybe what I was thinking I could go like this. Then get here. Oh, I wonder if you can roll and get him. Oh, or get over to him that way. But we're gonna go this way. Get the sniper crossbow and the sniper bolts. Take out the Boulder Knight, whose sword is one of the best swords in the game, which we talked about before. One of the best straight swords of the game. So next thing we'll do, we will take care of the tower. And then we'll unlock the shortcut and go free Big Hack Logan and stuff. It's the same key for all that. Alright. So, this jump can be difficult. But we'll see if I can get it. Nope. This one's always been difficult for me. I don't know why. Might have to lose some armor real quick to make the jump. Let's just do that now. Get my equipment load down. Get me a little bit more of a jump. I think that's how it works. If it doesn't actually work, I always feel like taking off armor makes me feel better to jump. That one seems a much easier jump. Straight that way. Hey. We're going to leave it off because we're going to have to make the jump back. Actually, no, there's enemies in here. I did put stuff in my bottomless box. So now we get an NPC.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
That's a normal NPC. He sells stuff. He sells the great sword if you want it. Tower shield. Oh, so you can use the tower shield here. Standard bolts. He sells the Kettering and his steel armor and the boulder stuff. Yeah.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. End of story. Let me give you a nibble.
Oh, here we go. We got something now.
Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state.
Damn.
For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance. You'll be eaten alive.
So he just listed out 3 names.
If only to deepen your despair.
We met Logan. Black Tarkus, Black Iron Tarkus, I think, is the NPC that you can summon for this boss fight. We'll find his body later, and then
Don't even for a century they've tried the Night King Rendell.
I don't remember who the Night King Rendell is.
You won't,
but yeah. So now we go down. I think there's a rat on the bottom here, but I could be wrong. Be careful not to fall over going down these steps. It's a long way. This guy is guarding the key. Cage key. So that will unlock all the cages that you can unlock. And just death down that way. So now we'll go back and make the jump backwards. I think the jump back is easier. First we'll unlock the shortcut, and then we'll go get Logan's cage. Alright, here we go. Nice. So now this will unlock a shortcut for us to get back down to the front. It becomes an elevator. All the way down. So there's the one item that we have to find. Really awkward getting out of the cage always. Okay, I need you to stop so I can look. So I need to get to those guys, and then I can go up? This is the time to do it. Oh. Doesn't look like it, though. That was a lot of souls I lost. All right. Do a few things real quick. And then will be the episode, and then next episode we'll take on the boss and head into the next area. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. We're gonna do this. Hi, friend. Don't mind us. So, the giants will rampage like that and then get tired, which then frees them up for hits. Alright, and there's all the balls. Those ones are not breakable. And now this will take us here. Which then means we can go back this way and get to Logan. Oh, why is the door not broken? All right. If you get him to do any attack, he will also break the wall. So you're gonna see both ways to do it. And then this one opens. I forget what I think that might just be nothing. But now we can open up Logan's.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
So he's going to head back to Firelink.
I'll be along.
Yeah. Then we can grab this item. Which is a soul of a hero. Nice soul. Yeah, I think these are just empty cages that don't do anything. Same as this one. Here. Yep. All right. Now from here, we are going to go backwards a little bit to go get all souls. Go this way. Take care of this guy. And back here. Get all souls. And we still don't know how to get to that one. I might have to look up how to get that item. I forget. There's a Titanite there. There's a Titanite demon there. And then a Titanite demon on that side. But yeah, now we're going to go rest at the big bonfire and get us 15 flashback. And then we can take the shortcut up to the boss. So if you can't find that hidden bonfire, the shortcut is the only way back down and up to the boss. And if you don't find the shortcut key, then it's extremely difficult and annoying to get back. So. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call today's episode, guys. Send Fortress is complete besides the boss. So next episode, we'll take on the boss. So thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.